Hi everyone, so I just wanted to show you a small sim battle because it ends up in a pretty cool move I think, and it shows like, something going wrong and something going right, so I'm starting you off, I'm trailing a Yak 3, I've been trailing him for about maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and so he's currently dragging us back to his base. I'm not sure yet if he has seen me because I've been staying pretty low and pretty far out, but looking at how he's behaving, he probably knows. So, let's get going. So, as I said, I stay as low as possible. The Yak 3s have absolutely magnificent visibility. It's a full bubble canopy, so you can see like straight out the back. But I've been slowly catching him. Yak 3s are pretty damn good at low altitude. So I shoot a couple of bursts of machine guns. I actually score a hit or two. You're gonna see a bit later he's gonna be smoking. So, start shooting cannons. At this point, I suppose he realizes I'm here, and he starts maneuvering. I do a couple of bad shots and get a sparkle or two. So he dips down, and so, I decide just to go up. Obviously, I'm coming behind him, so I want to keep my position on him. So I do a high yo-yo, and he starts pulling up, and then he starts turning to the left. A couple of bad shots again, but I can't follow him, so I'm going on a high yo-yo again, and then he goes straight under me. I lose sight of him for a second, and lose my controls, so turn around, and he's looping and bang, straight into the ground. So at this point, as you can see, I'm basically over the airfield, and I'm getting peppered, so I go back down, gain some speed again, and start looking around, and at this point I spot this guy over here. So figured he's probably an enemy over their airfield, so considering my position I can't really turn around, else I'd bleed all my energy, so I go straight for him. I suppose I'll identify him and figure it out from there. So I go straight for him, and then a couple of shots. If I remember right, in the game I got a hit marker or two from the machine gun, nothing critical. So he pulls up, I pull around, and then I hear another dude, which happens to be a friendly, and as you might have seen, I got a dude on my ass, so I start going defensive, and then there he is. He got a couple of hits, and I decide that pulling up is probably my best option. I don't know what energy state he's on, but I'm pretty low, although the 190 A-4 is pretty damn good in the vertical. So I'll put it on slow motion here so we can actually talk through it. So as you can see, I start going up and he starts following. So I bank a bit because I was in the middle of a turn, and he's not pulling his nose straight up too fast. So give him time. I'm slowing down, getting pretty damn slow. So I start to roll because the 190 has really good roll authority, even at low speed. And as I'm stalling right now, he's stalling also, and I figure he's probably still going to be behind me basically when I get out of this move. So at this point, I'm thinking, well, I'm pretty fucked, and then there he is. I figure if we look around, he's got a pretty fucked up angle right now, and he's probably gonna stall pretty seriously. So if we keep on going, see, he starts stalling just before me. So I turn on the side to give him the smallest target possible, and he got a couple of hits, but nothing critical either. So let's go back in the cockpit. So I'm currently looking back, and you can see I can spot at this point that he's stalling severely before me, even if I'm really freaking slow. So I start pulling back and trying to gain some speed again, and then I stall the plane without really wanting to. But as I do that, there he is. So at this point I'm like, okay, I just need to hold this attitude for a second, and then you swivel a bit around, and straight in front of the guns. So I'm an ALF. So pretty cool move, I thought. Stalling, really solidly stalling at low speeds and low altitude. So I keep going down, and there's going to be an extra kill just for the lulz. So he's spinning, and I'm checking my 6. because at this point I'm figuring out that if there's anybody else around, I bring back my flaps also. That I should have done that a tad sooner. But yeah, I spot the friendly. Obviously, there's no tags inside the game, so I turn around to engage if it's an enemy actually. So, and at I think this point, I spot this dude right here. So the tag comes on the friendly, so I know it's not an enemy. So I pull up, and then where is he again? The enemy's going for my friendly actually, so we'll see him in a second. There he is. So he went up probably in a round or something like that, because the 109F was maneuvering. So, well, I figure that if I keep my course right now, I'm pretty fast-ish considering the altitude, so I should end up on his 6, and he's not actually going for me. So I pull down, low yo-yo, start pulling the nose again. Well, there he is. Well, I'm not cutting into him. He's a bit too sharp, so I'll take a couple pot shots just in case. And he starts going up. So, well, at this point, I'm pretty solidly behind him, and he do a barrel roll, which kind of surprises me. I was expecting him to keep on turning. So, well, he followed through. I followed through. Can't pull the lead on him, and I cut in front of a friendly, that 109 A-4 that I didn't see. So, well, I saw him, but I didn't follow him through. So we keep on going, and there he is. He's gonna start pulling out to the right, and a little bit of magic later, he's dead. So, well, that's about it. I just wanted to show you a pretty cool stall, I think. So that's about it for now.